Hello, and welcome to the Page Between Oracle channel. I am Paige, and we're here to do your daily reading for the collective. This is April 29th, and this reading is good for the next few days. So today we're going to use, for career and finance, the Moonology Oracle cards. For relationships, we'll use Getting into the Vortex cards, Esther and Jerry Hicks. And then for the general and daily, we will use Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. So let's pull. Let me get these out of the way first. And let's pull a quote card for today. Thank you all for being here today. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. I'm grateful that you are here. And thank you for those that have subscribed and liked. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the newcomers here just as well. I welcome everyone and thank you again. So let's pull a quote card. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see if it relates to the reading in some way. We'll start with career and finance. Messages and energies coming through for the collective. Career and finance. Here we do, here we propose that you use your intuition to see how these messages come through for your own life, and how you could use for career and finance. Some suggested ways are for a job search. Maybe you're starting a new business. It could be a career or a promotion that you're looking forward to for your current career. Maybe you're starting a new job or a change in finances. Maybe you're going to be paying some bills or expecting a check in the mail. So Lilo is awake, my cat, and she has been inquisitive about jumping on the table. So we will see if we can keep her at bay. One more. Okay, so we have faith in your dreams. A new start is coming. Oh, I like these cards. And a fiery climax approaches. Well, let's see what else is coming out. Be bold and make the first move. Work through your fears. Luck is on your side. Okay, we're going to take all of those. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have meditate and contemplate. Let's see if I can put these somehow so they can all be seen. Okay, that looks pretty good. So for relationships, let's get these out. Messages and guidance. Messages and energies guiding the collective for relationships. Suggested points could be maybe family, partners, friends, co-workers, dating, any kind of relationship. Fear of furry friends like Lilo down here. Okay, messages for relationships for the collective. first one out is, should I leave or should I stay? Next one out is, flawed premises can attract true unwanted evidence. And then the third card out would be, feeling negative emotions means I'm launching requests. And then underneath is, I intend to see the best in everyone. I have another idea here. Let's do, well, that's not going to work either. We'll put you here. Here we go. We'll put you over here. I'll get it. Don't you worry. Here we go. I think I got it. See? Okay. So now we'll move on to, you know what? Before I move on to the general, I think what I'm going to do is the 3 cards here for relationships, and actually career too. That all looks self-explanatory. Let's read what flawed premises can attract true unwanted evidence. Well, let's see. If you were to hear a false premise again and again until you yourself began to believe and repeat it, now your own activation of the contradictory vibration would interfere with your sense of intelligence, and you would begin to attract evidence of your belief, in effect proving the false premise to be true. And so it becomes increasingly hard for you to call this a false premise when the evidence seems to be telling you that it's true, for over time you come to believe it is true. And this one, feeling negative emotions, means I'm launching requests. As more people observe hardship and strike a tense, resistant pose, and therefore disallow their own well-being, others use them as their reason to do the same. And in a very short time, a very negative pattern of resistance can sweep through your population. The good news in this scenario is that in every moment that every person is feeling negative emotion about the economic state, vibrational requests for more abundance are launched. And those requests are heard clearly and responded to immediately by Source. Nice. Okay. So now let's move on to, oh, and underneath, I intend to see the best in everyone. I think I said that already. General and daily. So the general and daily, you can use, I didn't have any suggestions, but it could be anything that's going on in your life that we haven't already covered in career and finance. Messages and guidance for the collective, for general and daily. Messages and energies coming through, guidance for the collective. Okay. First card out, root of water, highly sensitive. Creature of water, creative expression. Father of air, leadership. As you can tell, these cards are based off of the tarot. And then underneath is creature of fire, choose freedom. The conjurer woman, manifestation. The chief test, strength tested. We're going to take these. Ancestral force, completion. I'm not too familiar with these cards. They're beautiful, aren't they? And then, okay, we got that one. I'm going to take a quick look to see what they say, but I am guessing this is the Ace of Cups. You may feel like you're on, it is it, well, it doesn't say, I'm sorry, Page of Cups. And it says, I choose to express my feelings openly and fully. Let's see. Honor your feelings. Your creativity is ready to flow. Take advantage of all the creative opportunities coming your way. And then the next one is the Knight of Cups, which is a creature of water. It's creative expression. Declaration, I am a creative force. So with this one, let's see. Creative energy is all around you. Use your imagination to get unstuck. Follow your inspiration and allow your emotions to fuel your pursuits. Romantic or creative, your heart energy is blossoming. This is a time of heightened creativity with potential for breakthroughs. Father of Air, leadership is card number 36. This is the King of Swords. Declaration, I am a leader, not a follower. This ancestor represents someone who gives advice for a living, like a life's advice for a living, like a lawyer or accountant. In this instance, it could be helpful to trust your head over your heart. There are times we must remove ourselves from a situation to see it clearly. And then underneath, card number 24. Is the Knight of Wands. I am on fire. I make it happen. Get ready for change. The moment is ripe to make a shift happen. So that is our reading today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.